John, first off, obviously 2 games in quick succession over the festive period now done. How have the players recovered after both of them too?
Obviously, after the Boxing Day game, we've had a chance to regroup, which we didn't have chance really after the Wealdstone game. So no, they're all fit and ready for Saturday's game. Obviously, feel as though we need to put 1 or 2 things right, but no, everybody's come through it unscathed.
One player in particular making his return, Anthony Mancini, of course. How big has he been back around the place? And now that he has got a bit of game time under his belt, how is he doing on his recovery?
Yeah, he's give everybody a lift. We just got to be careful with Anthony. I know people want him to start, and but we've got to just make sure that he's okay and give him the best possible chance to play as many games as he can for the rest of the season.
Yeah, obviously going back to the Wealdstone game too, injuries and managers who were in Zach Johnson. Have you had time to assess them over the last week and give them a proper diagnosis?
Yeah, Manny's had a scan, so it looks as though he'll be about 4 to 6 weeks. So obviously that's a big blow to us because he's played well throughout the season and his goals have been vital to us. Zach, he returned to Sunderland to get treatment. He'll probably be 3 or 4 weeks. So and then we'll just have to assess the situation with Zach.
With Manny's injury in particular, someone who's been quite big to us this season, does that give someone else a chance to come in? You sort of Josh, coming back in and wrestling up front, looking back to his form myself?
Yeah, it's up to Josh now. He's got the opportunity. I thought against Wealdstone when he came on, he did really well, and I thought he did well on Saturday against Oldham. So no, it's a good opportunity now for Josh to stake his claim and show us what he can do and have a good run in the team.
Yeah, some really positive news as well. Lou Stevenson and Campbell Darcy signing their first professional contracts. Just how great is that for the club?
They've both done well. They did well pre-season in games that they played with the first team, and when they've come in and trained with us. And obviously saw Louis has played a couple of games now. No, I think if lads are doing well, it's difficult because both of them are only 18, so you just have to be careful with them. But no, both of them have got good attributes. They're very fit, quite strong for their age, and no, as I say, hopefully they'll have a good career and go on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, a few other injuries, of course, you've alluded previously that they're getting close. The likes of Luke Hendry, Tom Crowfoot, Alex Lacey. Are they progressing well still?
Yeah, Luke trained and Tom has trained. So gradually get them back in. And yeah, obviously with Luke being a defender, it's a big one. And getting Tom's athleticism back. Just when he got injured, I thought as though he was playing his best football for us, so it would be good to obviously have Tom back as well.
Facing Oldham on Saturday, having just played them on Tuesday, does that impact the game at all with both teams knowing each other quite well?
It's a little bit strange. It doesn't normally happen, but like you say, with playing them a few days ago, then obviously we know they know a lot about us and we know a lot about them, and it's fresh in our minds. So. But I thought at times we caused Oldham problems, and when we needed to stabilise the game, again we shot ourselves in the foot, which has happened obviously far too often. But now we go there and we know what we've got to do. If we can defend better, which we've said probably after every game, then we feel as though whoever we play against, we're going to create chances.
Are you expecting the same sort of test that we faced on Tuesday?
It'll probably be tougher than being at home. It's important that we start bright and don't give them any encouragement. If we can do that and get a foothold in the game, then obviously we feel as though we've got a good chance.